Thank you.
So, folks, my name is Melvin,
That was the
and we are
representative
currently here
for
at the
2 years
GF
for
Ministry
me.
of Congress,
And we now call
where
on Ahmad
Peace
Lee
Corps
to
volunteers
do
serve
the
in ceremony.
statement on behalf of the Peace Corps
So,
response.
give a literal
Thank you.
Kindly allow me to stand on existing protocol. Good day to everyone. My name is Amadou Njai, and I am a part of R30 cohort, Peace Corps Response Volunteer. My cohort is a small one, only consisting of myself and Emma. We like to think that there can be plenty of might in small numbers. It is an honor to be here in Liberia. From what I have been told and have experienced thus far, this is one of the best Peace Corps countries to serve in. I am here serving in the health sector as a global health security officer, responding to disease outbreaks in Nimba County and surrounding counties. I chose to accept this position because it was an opportunity to respond to various emerging diseases here in Liberia and in bordering countries. An opportunity to serve the population of Liberia, not just at the national level, but at the community level, where there are typically lots of opportunities missed due to lack of early response. My colleague Emma is at the Gateway Vocational Training Center in Benton, teaching trades to young Liberians through vocational technical skills at a state-of-the-art institution only established in 2021. Her work is helping to bridge the gap between and improve employability in the construction sector. Be it health or education, let us as Peace Corps volunteers and response volunteers be committed to spread hope, motivation, understanding, learning, and peace. Let us inspire each other to serve the Liberian people and the communities that we live in to the best of our ability. Thank you for your time.
Thank you to Representative Amadou for, in fact, the recognition of the fact that Peace Corps Nigeria is the best business. And I think Ambassador Turner can bear us witness to that. At this time, we are running deep into the program. His Excellency Mike Turner, Ambassador of the United States government in Liberia, Honorable Samuel C. Queer, the Minister of State with our portfolio of special services at the Ministry of State, Honorable Dr. Johnson Jala, the Minister of Education, other officials of government here present, Bernice Guthrie, our energetic and hardworking country director of Peace Corps Liberia, Peace Corps staff here present, Peace Corps staff here present, families who took care of our volunteers during the course of training, our Peace Corps trainees, response volunteers, Homeland Center volunteers, and returning Peace Corps volunteers here present, members of the Corp Estate, family and friends, one and all. At this time, I'd like us to stand as we welcome to this podium His Excellency Mark Turner, U.S. Ambassador to Liberia, for remarks.
So, folks, here comes.
Please be seated.
So, folks, here comes the U.S. Ambassador Mark Turner for a special statement.
Yes, the room to
The
stand
Peace
on my
Corps
behalf.
volunteer swearing in ceremony here at Jumping Institute Complex, Combattant, ceux qui veulent faire en télévision, cher là. Please mark yes, Ambassador.
Great. Thank you for the invitation to come and speak here today. And ladies and gentlemen, especially our soon-to-be officially volunteers, Peace Corps volunteers. Look, we're gathered here today for a truly momentous occasion, the swearing in and oath-taking of a new cohort of Peace Corps Liberia volunteers. So, yay! I can't tell you what a privilege and honor it is for me to officiate this ceremony. Catherine Rodriguez, who ably served as the Charge d'Affaires, while I was waiting to get out of Washington and get over here, mentioned that this event was early on, or soon after I'd arrived, and I said, I'm all in. Because as you probably have heard ad infinitum, I was a Peace Corps volunteer many, many years ago. I served in Buchanan, Grand Bassa, although I served all around Grand Bassa. I like to think because I was with the health project that we administered vaccines. We worked on clinics, villages all over Grand Bassa County. And in fact, I hope to go back there soon to visit the community in which I served and lived during my Peace Corps service. I envy you, in a way. As a Peace Corps volunteer, you will forge a truly special connection with Liberia and its people. You will experience this place in a way few foreigners, Americans, outsiders can ever, from the grassroots level. It will be hard at times, even daunting, but you will learn a lot more about Liberians and about yourself than you ever thought possible. Spending those 3 years in Liberia as a Peace Corps volunteer were foundational in my own life and my own decision to eventually join the Foreign Service, because that experience left me with a deeper appreciation for the constructive role that Americans can play in the world, working to forge partnerships with their host nations' citizens to promote peace, development, entrepreneurship, and access to education and health care. So today we're swearing in Peace Corps volunteers, as you've all heard already, who will work in critical education, health, and climate change sectors. By placing community and communities at the center of their service, these Peace Corps volunteers won't just be a temporary presence here. They will leave a lasting impact from the personal relationships that they build. And this is especially true in Liberia. There are volunteers who served 5, 10, 15, even 30 plus years ago. And their influence, their connection with Liberia continues to be felt in the communities where they serve. Returned Peace Corps volunteers and communities all across Liberia continue to address unmet needs and work together to address them. In fact, tomorrow night I'm going to have dinner with several former volunteers who served in Liberia even before I did, in the early 70s. But that just shows you how the relationships you make here are going to last for a lifetime. So as the next generation of Peace Corps Liberia volunteers, I know you're going to serve in communities and institutions where you're assigned ably, but you're also going to carry this experience forward as you become part of a global network committed to building a sustainable and more peaceful world. So congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. That's what we call Peace Corps. With a Peace Corps. I'd like to recognize a few people that entered the hall. Deputy Minister of Health and Chief Medical Officer of Liberia at the Ministry of Health is in the hall to recognize you. I'd like to also recognize the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, who is also in the hall. as a couple of returning peace corps volunteers out, friends from Nigeria, Dr. Lane and James Gray, and also Dr. Jerry and Lawrence. You are all welcome to this event. At this time, I'd like to welcome to this podium Peace Corps Country Director Bernice I. Godry for the presentation of volunteers.
Good afternoon, everyone. From where I stand, this hall is filled with hope, opportunity, and the ability and willingness to face challenges, take them on, and to win. So, today it is my pleasure and my honor to be here on this momentous occasion. This day marks an important day in every Peace Corps volunteer's journey. Right, Pastor? Yes. Or absolutely. And this ceremony could not happen without an amazing staff. So what you see here is the result of weeks, months, and years of work. And I must say that the Peace Corps staff, as several of our volunteers have acknowledged, are hard-working, long-serving staff. So before I say another word, I'd like to ask them to all stand and to be recognized. Can Peace Corps Liberia staff stand, please? These are the folks who are on the highways and the byways of Liberia early in the morning and late in the afternoon to make sure that our amazing volunteers are supported, safe, and healthy. And without them, we could not do what we're doing here. And as Ambassador Toner, as you well recognize, we've been waiting for you for a while. And I know that it was nothing under your control, because you would have been here much earlier. But I must share with you that as we waited, the DCM Rodriguez, she supported us unfailingly. There was never a time when we reached out and she, closed her doors and I can't deal with this. There are times when she has just allowed me to sit in her office and to share. So and partnership is what Peace Corps stands for. We are partnered with our community. We are partnered with other agencies, including USAID and CDC. Jim Wright, as you surely know, have heard, is the mission director for USAID. He's also a returned Peace Corps volunteer. Our embassy is CDC has provided us an amazing amount of support to the extent that what we thought was just going to be a partnership is ending up being a scaled-up model for the globe. So right here in Liberia, we are innovating and creating models that will be projected globally for Peace Corps, the CDC, and other agencies. And we can only do that because of people like my Minister of Education. The first, before we even met, I was receiving messages through Rory of USAID, the Deputy Minister of Finance. You have to go and meet with the Minister of Education. The Minister of Education wants to meet with you. The Minister of Education wants to help recruit Peace Corps volunteers. And when I sat with her, it was the conversation, the planning, it all happened so naturally. And it happens naturally when you're committed, you see. You don't have to struggle with it. It happens naturally when you're leaned in to bring the best to your people, right? Because everyone, no matter how big or small, every one of us. And behind everything, what we all want is to live lives that bring the best to ourselves and our families. That's irrespective of language, cultural affiliation, national orientation. We are so much more alike than we are different. And part of what we do at Peace Corps is to celebrate that reality. I mean, just think, who knows what the mission of Peace Corps is? Do you know what our mission statement is? Can anyone tell me what it is? Come on, this is, yes, let me just say, it's the first test. I'm not going to tell you. Tina, what's our mission? To promote world peace and friendship. Right? Let us say it together. Our mission at Peace Corps is to promote world peace and friendship. And aren't we at a time in the world where we need more peace and we need more friendship? I mean, let's just stop and take stock. And how honored am I to be able to represent an agency whose purpose, whose reason for being is to promote peace and friendship. So let us celebrate that as we celebrate the communities that we place the communities at the center of our work, because we know that's where the greatest needs lie. And we also know that it creates a partnership, a friendship, a sense of family. I'm looking at our Friends of Liberia in the back of the room there, who have been coming and serving in Liberia, as the ambassador said, for 20 and 30 years. And I trust that each and every one of you, as you cut your path, as you make your way, you will leave your communities in a better state than you found it. That they will remember your name and you there. And when you happen to pass each other in the future, or when you intentionally reunite, that you will remember that what you left behind was better than what you brought. And that includes your own selves. Because I can very much distinguish those who have completed Peace Corps service in certain environments because of their lens, their mindset, and their attitude. And the final thing, Ambassador, please, I'm going to apologize in advance. Do you know Ambassador Jones speaks Liberian? When I shared that with my staff, do you know what he said to me? Yeah, that's his story. But why are you so surprised? But it just reinforces the point that you will be forever changed. And I dare say that you will receive more than you could ever give. And that you will continue to say thank you by remaining in service the entirety of your career. So, with that, I'd like to invite Ambassador Toner, the highest ranking Peace Corps returning Peace Corps volunteer of the land. Please rise. Please rise. And the ambassador will administer the pledge.
But I won't do it in Liberian English.
So, Ambassador Tunel, stage 2.
So as you're about to embark on the greatest adventure in your life, I invite you all to now stand, raise your right hand to affirm our shared commitment to
Those
peace
volunteers. Yeah.
and your friendship. So please repeat after me. I, first and last name, promise to serve alongside the people of Liberia. I promise to share my culture with an open heart and open mind.
So, Ambassador Tunel, sorry, office to
I promise to foster an
volunteers,
understanding of the people of Liberia.
Peace Corps.